Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Taylor if you've never seen me on YouTube before, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a study abroad Q&A because a while back on my Instagram I put up a story and told you guys to ask me any questions you guys had about my study abroad experience, and I'm gonna answer them for you. So first I'm going to give you guys some background about me and where I go to school and everything. No, I don't go to Columbia. My older brother goes to grad school there. So don't come at me, because I remember when I posted my first day of my life freshman year, I was wearing a Penn State sweatshirt, and I don't go to Penn State, I go to Temple University, and everybody came at me in the comments. I obviously knew what sweatshirt I was wearing, guys, so just letting you know. But yes, I go to Temple University. I'm going to be a senior this year. I'm a media studies and production major and business minor, and I just went to Temple Rome. They have a campus in Rome, and I studied abroad there for about 6 weeks, but I was there for 7 weeks. I stayed like an extra weekend. I forget what the neighborhood is called where we stayed, but it was literally right next to the Vatican, so that was really awesome. I just want to say, if you guys ever have the opportunity to study abroad, or you're thinking about study abroad, honestly just do it. Do whatever you can to do it. Because it's definitely one of my most memorable experiences while being in college, and if I graduated and didn't study abroad, I would honestly regret it, because there's no better time in your life to literally just pick up your things and live in a different country for a set amount of time. There's just like no other experience like that. Like, you go on vacations, but they're only for like a week or two, like maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks or something, but I just feel like that's not enough to sink in and get to know that culture really well. So being there for 7 weeks and traveling to different places, I don't know, really opened up my eyes on like the whole world and my perspective and everything like that. But yes, let's just get on into the questions. So the first question is from Megan, and she asked, how does the study abroad program work at Temple and how much is it? So how the programs are at Temple is you can choose from going in the summer for like a semester, summer 1 or 2, and summer 1 is 6 weeks, that's what I did, and then summer 2 is only 4 weeks. And then obviously you can also study abroad for the fall semester or the spring semester. And you can even apply to do a different program like outside of Temple. Like, you could do a program from a different school. So basically what I did, I knew I only wanted to go for the summer. I don't think I could have lasted for the fall, to be honest. And how much it is. So basically to calculate how much your tuition is going to be, it's different for everybody, because each college at Temple is different. So Fox's tuition is different than Klein's tuition, and it's based on credit hours. So if your tuition was like $500 per credit, then you do 500 times 3, and then that's how much it would be to take one class abroad. Okay, so the next question was from Sabrina, and she said, can you get scholarships? And yes, you can. You can always get scholarships for school. The next question is from Maya, and she said, did you know anyone in the program prior to studying abroad? And what kind of program was it? So I actually knew, like, I met my roommate before I went abroad because she's mutual friends with like one of my really good friends. So we met through him, and we like got lunch one time. So like, she was the only person I knew going into it. The people that I met and like went on trips with, I like met them for the first time there. So short answer, no, I didn't really know anyone except for my roommate, and I didn't like personally know her that well. That's 100% the way to do it. I feel like you should go without like bringing your friends along, because I feel like once you bring your friends along, you're just gonna end up like traveling with them, and you're not gonna like branch out and like meet new people and make new experiences. I mean, like, you're still gonna make new experiences, but it's gonna be with the people you already know and feel comfortable around. I feel like studying abroad, you should definitely get outside your comfort zone, and meeting new people is one of them. What kind of program was it? So it was just a 6-week program. I took 2 classes, and one was for my major, like one class was for my major, and then another one was an elective. And I'm pretty sure like every single major can go study at Rome now, because they offer classes for every single major. But if you don't need to take any classes for your major, you can take some electives. Alright, the next question is from Aaron, and he or she asked, how much spending money should a student have for a semester if they're studying abroad in Rome? Okay, so I would just say overall, whatever you think you're gonna need, bring extra. because you're gonna spend a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie, like I spent a lot of money. I ate out a lot like during the first week, like lunch and dinner, and I probably should have went to the grocery store like right when I got there and like bought some things so I didn't have to like always be eating out, which you still should eat out like as much as you want, because when else are you gonna go back to Rome and have that pasta or like have that thing that you really want, or like gelato, whatever. How much it really, like I even asked this question to my boyfriend's friend who studied abroad through Penn State, and he was like, it just depends on how much you want to travel. Like if you know you want to go to Barcelona, and you know you want to go to Greece, and you know you want to go to Switzerland, like think how much money you're gonna spend in the weekend. Like if you're gonna be there and you're not gonna buy groceries, and you need breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you need spending money for like souvenirs or something, or like that actual Airbnb, like I don't know, kind of estimate it and like estimate how many weekends you think you're gonna travel. It just depends on like your spending preferences. Okay, so the next question was from Sabrina, and she said, can you get scholarships? And yes, you can. You can always get scholarships for school. There are scholarships on Temple's website and probably on other schools' websites, and you can apply for them. There's specific ones for like the fall semester, and then there's some for the summer. So you just gotta do your research. You definitely can get scholarships. Even if it's through like outside of Temple's website, you can find scholarships there. Okay, so the next question is from Alexa, and she said, did you find it to be too expensive? Is it about the same as regular tuition? I didn't think it was that expensive. I think everybody's level of expensive is obviously different, but definitely save up your money. If you know you're going to be planning on going abroad, start saving right away. Like just save as much as you can, even if it's just like $10 like in the beginning of your freshman year and you want to go like when you're a junior. So the next question is from Alice, and she asked, did you ever get homesick while studying abroad? Honestly, I don't think I did get homesick, and I said this to my boyfriend too, because when I left him, I thought I was gonna be like so sad in the beginning, and like I did miss him, and I always like told him I wish you could be here, or like something like that. But I think I didn't miss anyone as much as I thought I was gonna miss them. I feel like because I met a good group of friends that I instantly just like clicked with, and I felt so comfortable to be around, I didn't really get that homesick. Okay, from Diana, she said, how hard was it being away from the US, your family, and your boyfriend? So being away from the US, it was not that bad. I honestly love Europe a lot. Specifically, I loved Barcelona. Everyone was so nice there. I would live in Barcelona if I could. I think the area that I was in for school, I didn't really like it that much. I wish we stayed in a different part called Trastevere, where everyone would go out for drinks or for dinners, or it's just like really lively there at night. But like where I was located, or like where the apartments are located for Temple Rome, it's not in like the best area, because like you can go out to dinners and everything around there, but other than that, it's not like where people go to go out. Like it's not like Philly, you know, it's like outside of Philly. But yeah, my family, I miss them. But like I didn't really miss them that much, because we have a family group chat, so we would always be talking in there, like with my uncle, like my dad's brother and his wife and kids and stuff. So we'd be talking all the time. And then my boyfriend, we FaceTimed mostly every single day, I would say. It was kind of harder because the time difference. So basically when he was waking up, it was like 3 p.m. I think for me, or something like that. So it was kind of difficult. Like sometimes I'd be FaceTiming him at like 1 in the morning, because it was like not that late for him. So the time difference was a little bit hard, and I did miss him obviously. Okay, so this question is from Nuss, and they asked how to budget your money while traveling. So when I would travel, I would only bring like 300 euros, maybe like 350, maybe less. Honestly, I think I brought 250 one weekend. When you're there, you can like kind of estimate how much the prices are gonna be. Definitely, if you want to not spend as much money on like breakfasts and stuff, because I feel like breakfast is a thing in the US, but breakfast is definitely not a thing in Europe. Buy your groceries at the start of the week just to cover like whatever you wanted to cover. Like maybe you don't want to spend money on dinner like 2 nights during the week. I don't know. I feel like I could make a whole video about budgeting while studying abroad. So yeah, if you want that, let me know. Last 2 questions. The question is from Arlie. Arlie, I know you wanted this video. My cousin Megan told me, so I got you, girl. She asked, how does the housing / meal plans work if you're studying abroad in Temple, Rome? I'm just gonna say flat out, there's no meal plans. Like, you pay for your food all on your own. Temple, Rome doesn't give you any food. Housing, so you could choose from between like a homestay, or you could live in the apartments that most students live in. If you have a family member there, then you can like live with them in Rome. So that works too. So the last question is from Grace, and she said, when does the application open for summer study abroad? And you're just gonna have to keep an eye out on, like, go on the study abroad website and look at the deadlines. I'm pretty sure they're already posted for like the fall, the spring. I don't think you can apply for the fall, obviously, because the fall semester is starting. But the spring is open probably, maybe, and then the summer is there, so it'll tell you like the deadlines for the spring and summer, but you'll just have to look online. Okay guys, so that's it for my Q&A today. If you have any other questions about my study abroad experience, leave them in the comments below, because I always read the comments and try to respond to most of them. But that's basically it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.